This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what yo, imagine him in a hospital just to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
Who you with today?
I'm Brianna,
Where you from?
Maryland.
Maryland. What you doing out here?
Spring break.
You got it.
Vibing. Yeah.
So you out here to have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. You got like a man or something?
Yeah.
You do? Why you out here without your man?
He's here. I don't know where though.
Oh, you don't know where he at?
Yeah.
So you just out here just living free?
Yeah.
For real. How long you been dating your boyfriend for?
3 years.
3 years. Do you love him?
Yeah.
What you love about him?
I love his smile. I love how he treats me. I love how he spoils me. You know, everything.
Nice.
Everything. Okay, that's cool. All right, bet. Look, check me out, right? Can you do a 360?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
360 while you got a boyfriend is crazy.
You tricked me.
How? I didn't trick you. I just asked you to do a question. But anyways, you got like a boy best friend?
Yeah.
You got a boy best friend? How long y'all been best friends for?
Ooh, I've known him since middle school.
Middle school. So I got a question. Why didn't you choose your best friend over your boyfriend? Why, if you knew him longer?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think I just didn't want to ruin the friendship.
For real?
Yeah.
Alright, that's smooth. So I got a question. Have you ever did anything with your boy best friend?
Nah.
You never did that with him? Are you sure? You positive? Why are you smiling? Like, you kind of cheesy.
Nah, I never did nothing.
Y'all never kissed, anything like that? You never came over on like a late night or nothing like that?
Yeah, but we ain't do nothing.
That don't make sense, bro. Come on.
Alright, bet. So today I want to test your loyalty to your boyfriend, right?
Alright.
I want you to call your boy best friend and be like, I want to come over and Netflix and chill. I need some act right.
Why?
Go ahead, call him. I want to see what he say.
Alright, wait, what you
say,
want me to say?
I'm going to call him and put on speakerphone. Be like, you want to come over and Netflix and chill. Put on speaker. Turn it out over here. Let's see what it's about.
Yo, what up?
Hi.
Yo,
Huh?
what's up?
Nothing.
Say, can I come over and Netflix and chill?
I wanted to come over and Netflix and chill.
Your man must be cheating.
Huh?
You go like you and your man going through something right now?
No, I just miss you.
Man, how you miss me? We just seen each other.
Huh?
What y'all do? He said,
What do you mean?
What y'all do? I say, what we
We
do?
ain't seen each other in a little bit. What you mean?
Say, what y'all do?
It's been 3 days.
What do we do?
We did what we had to do.
What do you mean? We did what we had to do?
You had your head off the edge of the bed. I was fucking your throat.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Listen to though.
Wait, what?
What did he say?
What did you say?
I said I had your head off the bed and I was fucking your throat.
You go for that?
Bro, come on.
Hey, this time I might eat your pussy at the same time.
No, you didn't.
So you lied?
No, I'm not lying.
You lied?
Hold on. Oh!
She lied.
Oh! Bro, this is a fucking TikTok. Why would you say that? Like, obviously, why would I ask you that? Like, come on now. Like, come the fuck on. Come on. Bro. Can you just delete this?
Nope.
Delete it?
No, bro. No.
You say you were loyal.
I didn't fucking say that. You didn't ask me that. Yes, I am loyal. He's
But
lying.
you
I don't know
cheated.
why he's lying.
Hey man, what's another term for the road? Like, what else could you call that?
What?
Like another term for the road? What else could you call that?
What do you mean another term for the road?
Like, what else could you call the road?
Right there. Okay, go ahead. The concrete.
No, the street. It's for the streets. We out, man. That's tough. It's for the street.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Man, focus on yourself out here, fellas. Keep telling you all, bro. Listen, from the moment this chick busted 360, you know it was a wrap. 3 years in, and she's doing 360s? Alright. Listen, just off the sheer fact that she have a guy friend, fellas, it's like I always tell y'all, man, if your girl have any male friends, if she have any male best friend, if she have any male dudes that she hang with, red flag. Leave her alone. Those dudes, I promise you, if your girl have any male friends, it's either or. It's either they fucking your girl, or they about to fuck your girl, or they can fuck your girl whenever they want to fuck your girl. Facts. I'm just giving you all the real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen it here first, live and direct, fam. It is what it is, fellas. All I'm saying is this: as a man, pay attention to the signs. If you meet a girl, if you meet a girl, make sure you do a background check. Make sure you ask the right questions. See what I'm saying? Make sure you ask her, yo, have you ever been to South Beach? Have you ever been to... Like, you gotta ask these type of questions so you understand the type of chick that you're dealing with. Don't save these birds, fam. They don't want to be saved. Don't be that guy. You're gonna look crazy out here like a boyfriend. It is what it is, fellas, man. Stay sharp out here, all right? And keep away from these low-hanging fruits, fam.
Why are women against being controlled by men but have no problem being controlled by other women?
Because we've been controlled by men for years and years, and now no more.
Well, then why would they be okay with women controlling them?
Why not?
Well, why would you be okay with anybody controlling you?
That's a good question. But women are just smarter, so they should be the ones making the decisions and stuff.
If women are smarter than men, why do they keep opening up their legs and believing men's lies?
That's a good question.
Well, it's obviously pretty clear that, you know, a lot of women don't like to be approached when they're like walking to their car in a parking garage.
Oh, yeah.
So we know when not to approach them.
Yeah.
When is it okay to approach?
I would definitely not try to approach a woman if they're like at a grocery store or something like that. That's just not a time to do that because we're just living our life.
If either of you were looking for a quality man, where would you expect to find one?
I think a grocery store would be prime.
So what do you think most men want?
They want a girl that they can control.
So what do most women want?
A man that would treat them right and love them.
Right. And when you talk about a man wanting a woman he can control, would you say that he wants a woman he can control, or do you think he just wants a woman who's cooperative?
No, control. Because I can be cooperative, but I'm also not going to let you talk to me the wrong way.
Right, but at the same time, don't you think that a lot of women want to control their man?
Yeah, they do. And vice versa. And it's wrong either way.
I agree, but I'm just saying that, don't you think that, you know, men also want someone who's going to respect him and be loyal and love him the same way?
And women want that too. And if they don't do it, then vice versa, it's wrong.
Right, but I'm just saying, like when you talked about it, I mean, weren't you just stereotyping men the same way that you said it's wrong to stereotype?
No.
So it's not wrong to stereotype when you talk about men, but it's wrong to stereotype when we talk about women?
Exactly.
Isn't that a double standard?
No.
Always remember, one man's 2-year relationship is another man's one-night stand. Play it safe, fellas. Play it safe.
A few years ago, my oldest daughter had to take a DNA test for school just to figure out ancestry. During the DNA test, she came to me very, very sad because apparently me and her were not related. I was like, huh? When she told me this, I had to keep a straight face because the immediate shock was just wild. Then I decided to go with her to get a paternity test done. When we got the paternity test done, it was also concluded that I was not her father. At this point, I was shocked. I've had 4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest, and I needed to see how far this rabbit hole went. I told her to not let her mother know that we know this information, and then I went to my next oldest child. Not mine. I went to the one below that. Not mine. And then I decided to stop there because the youngest child is so young that this may directly affect them. And they don't really understand what's going on anyway. So I didn't even want to go into that rabbit hole. But when I got the information, I immediately was like, let me go talk to my wife about this. So, like always, she didn't take responsibility or any type of accountability. And she said, how are you going to believe your wife over these tests? I was like, are you serious? Are you like, for real, for real? Like, is this really where you're going to go with this? Then she starts crying profusely and saying it was only one time. I didn't mean to do it. And I was like, it was only one time. Hey. And then I showed her that each one of the children aren't mine, with the exception of the youngest, as so I think. That's when it dawned on me that it was one time, multiple times, and then when we looked, each one of the children had different baby fathers, and somehow that made it even worse, because it wasn't just one person you was cheating on me with. This is a habitual thing with multiple different people that you probably don't know about, and I'm taking care of their kids. They're my kids. They're my kids. I've raised each and every one of them from a super young age, and they stood by me through this whole situation. But to think that she's not who she said she was, because up until that situation, I thought we had a great marriage. I thought we had a great life. I thought everything was going good. I thought that we were building together and already have built together. She is a stay-at-home mom that works on things that she wants to do. She takes care of the kids. She cooks, she cleans, she does everything that's needed inside of the relationship with me. Yet she didn't tell me that she wanted to go outside of the marriage. She didn't tell me that she wanted to do anything. Anyway, after finding out the information and getting her side of the story, I let her know I would need a couple of space. So I had rented a hotel for a couple of days, and I stayed in it. I stayed away, and it was all right. It was good, but I really missed my kids, and I wanted to see them. So after a couple of days, I was back inside of the house, but I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't say anything to my wife. I didn't speak to her. She would try to talk to me and I would look away. I would take care of the kids. I would grab the kids, take them to the mall, do different things with them. And everything was just, I was just trying to figure things out. I was just trying to see how I could make our relationship work, or see if I need to separate and just take the kids myself. Like, I didn't know what to do, if I had any like legal rights to these individuals. Yeah, my name's on the birth certificate, but I'm not biologically theirs. I just wanted to figure things out, but I didn't even get that chance, because 6 days ago she decided, other than taking any type of responsibility, to have a hangout session with the chandelier. And I'm so happy I have my kids, because I just don't know what I would like. It's just baffling to me, because the whole time, even with evidence, she just kept denying and denying and denying and denying. And I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if I was never supposed to know in the first place. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want to not have my kids, not to have their If you want me to reenact one of your stories, type in confessions@jmlol.com. And I hope you have a great and wonderful day. I'll see you later. And what do you think about the situation? Do you think that it was just horrible all around? Do you think that she just couldn't take accountability? Do you think that the oldest child should have gotten a paternity test without the mom knowing? Like, there's so many different intricacies to the situation that's just wild, awful, and just heartbreaking.
Look, this is why a DNA test should be mandatory at birth, but it's not. So fellas, y'all gotta understand this, man. It's always gonna be mama's baby, papa's maybe. If you have any doubts at all that your child don't look like you, or you don't see any features of you on your child, get a DNA test, man. If you have any doubts at all, any doubts, do that. This story is crazy right here. It's even more crazy the fact that his wife checked out after he confronted her. And what's even more wild is for the simple fact that all the kids have different fathers. It is what it is. You know, I mean, she was for the streets. That's just what it is. And when she got confronted, she couldn't deal with the truth. So she checked out. And it's so sad, because now the kids have to grow up without a mother. And now the father, well, the guy who she claimed was the father, now he's in a weird situation, because I guess he could. It's weird. The best thing for him to do is, based on the fact that the kids are not his, bro, move on with your life. See what I'm saying? That's the best thing. Of course, you have a relationship with those kids. You have a bond that you can't just walk away from. Understood. But you have to face reality. The reality is she played you, okay? And as a man, you have to move away and find peace. You now have to rebuild yourself. Like, you now have to find trust again. But don't try to be a father to some kids that are not yours. That's just the bottom line, okay? So whatever he needs to do, but the best thing for him to do, if the kids are not his, is to move on with his life. And of course, he could always keep a relationship with the kids, but the kids got to know, okay, this is what transpired, this is what happened, I'm not your real dad. And if you want to help out, I mean, he could help the kids find their real dad, but he have to move on and rebuild himself, right? Because what this woman did to him was very shiesty, man. And make it even worse, the fact that she checked out too. So he really got to seek therapy, counseling, like whatever it takes. But dog, focus on yourself and move on. That's the most you can do in a situation like this.